Hello everyone, Juicebags here. Back playing a little Orcs Must Die 2. This is actually the end of my live stream from, Thursday night? I decided to go ahead and keep playing through it. I didn't want to stream it for hours and hours and hours because it's fairly boring really for the most part. I couldn't imagine sitting through this all watching it. But anyway, here it is. I'm at wave 75 now. I've lost just the 6 rift points. Nothing's gotten in. I jumped in the lava twice. I'm so accustomed to playing the Sork that I'm used to floating over that stuff. And the War Mage just doesn't float that well. But anyway, this is wave 75. As you see, it's pretty uneventful. Basically every wave now, I just kick it up here up to the top and wait for anything that made it to this void wall and then try to stop them there. I did get pushed back to this void wall once, but it's been pretty darn easy really. Wave 75 now, so let's jump on forward and see how far I can make it. Alright, so I'm back at right at the end of wave 114. You see I got 38,000 coin, but nothing I can do with it. Quite a few waves in with a heavy orc getting bounced around down there in those push traps and can't get out. Just to show you what I built up to, those spike walls are doing absolutely nothing. This spike wall up top ended up being quite the help with the mountain trolls, as it seems most of the waves now, the end of the wave is mountain trolls and earth lords, and I'm doing my best to keep everything locked up right here. After about wave 70-ish, I want to say, the void walls stopped killing most things on the first shot. So the log, however, is still an insta-kill. So I'm trying to keep everything locked up there at the log. The mountain trolls still don't hit it very well, but having that second spike wall up on top definitely helps.
Killing season.
But basically just starting every wave up here. Ideally the gnolls, since I've had gnolls just about every wave. If the gnolls make it up the stairs first, it makes it a lot easier to deal with them. The yetis are really easy because the spike walls just send them flying. They get big air. So the yetis have no problem making it up to the log there. Just have to keep things blocked off right there. And here comes our first customer. Looks like the lower one got him. We finally got a gnoll that... No. Gnoll in the lava. So still not a whole lot you can do. I'm at 21 rift points. I've died 3 times. All 3 times were from me jumping into the lava by accident. So it's definitely completely foolproof strategy as long as you don't do anything silly like jump in the lava. As you see, everything was filtered out. Didn't even make the stairway here. So you just wait up here at the log for the elemental and mountain trolls, which, as I mentioned, it seems like is the end of every wave. Probably more mountain trolls coming. And then I'm going to attempt to keep them locked up right here. If I get pushed back out of this area, then I can lock them up at the void wall behind me. The problem, of course, is with the void wall is it's got to hit so many times. See, I've got one mountain troll out of range already, which is bad.
Old-fashioned log roll.
See if I can get rid of... Yeah, I got rid of one more. So this is actually ending it pretty easy. I still have to go to the void wall, which sucks. But all I've got is one earth elemental and one mountain troll to deal with, so... Shouldn't be too brutally difficult. But as you see, I'm 4 hours and almost 4 hours and 30 minutes into it. That's long enough for me to realize that the log is quite the badass over there. So I'm going to end it after this one and call it good at 115. But once again, just wanted everyone to realize that I didn't lose any rift points from an orc going in. In fact, I haven't even been pushed back to my last resort. See, if things don't work out at this void wall, which obviously they're going to with only two mobs. Then I've got one more void wall corner down here to make things happen then. Same thing here, the spike wall up top there. If a mountain troll barricade walks, it picks it, but it's pretty much useless for the most part. However, the spike walls up above on the log sections did exceptional. So definitely focus on the logs. As much coin as I have left over, I'm actually... Hey, the void wall is definitely necessary. But like the Mana Rage Trinket, I think that I mentioned that earlier. The Mana Rage Trinket is not necessary.
Dibs on the orcs.
Could have brought something else, like maybe even adding 25 auto ballistas with stun up top here may actually keep things stunned up for us, which would make things much easier. So it's wave 116 now. Still just pretty easy to deal with everything. See the Yetis, just big air Yetis. Keep those guys away from the Olympics. Jesus, they go flying. But anyway, I'm calling it good there. I've had enough of this run. See gold coins just lying about. In fact, let's just see. I'm certain that although this is a foolproof strat, it's not a strat that you can go AFK on, so you're not going to see anybody get into the wave 1000s and such with this strat, because you actually have to work it. As you see, these mountain trolls will just they're too much now. Without you stunning them up in the kill box, it's just way too much there. So they're just going to push right on through, and I'm going to do some more swan dives into the lava here. But that was the end of my live stream, OMD2 Extreme Survival Endless Mode. Started it off live, and after 2 hours thought, well, I don't really need any more live, I think. It's grinding the exact same thing. But there we go. Made it to wave 115. Could have went as long as I felt like staying up, or as long as I felt like still focusing on this this particular map. I definitely am interested in getting some sort of a fully AFK setup going, where I can get up to wave 1000 on something, which I still have yet to do. But there's wave 115 on the tower. 5 scalded it twice, plus a little change. Wave 115, 5,000 trap kills. Holy crap. And lots more skulls. So thanks again for watching. Click that like button, subscribe to the channel. Echo Prime's coming out next week from Robot Entertainment. Can't wait to see it. So be back soon.